Alright, so we all know that Australia is home to some of the world's deadliest snakes. However, what I want to go through today is how to deal with a snake bite from one of those snakes. Now, a fun fact is, no one has ever actually died when being treated correctly. And especially me, dealing with a whole lot of different types of snakes, and especially a few of the deadly ones, it is a good thing to know how to actually wrap yourself up or wrap someone else up. So, I have Shogun here today, who I'm going to show you a really simple way to not complicate it to wrap someone up. First of all, get yourself a couple of these crepe bandages. They're very cheap, they're everywhere. Get a couple of these in your house, a couple of them in your car, or whenever you go camping or walking around, take some of these with you. Now, most commonly, snake bites are somewhere on the hand here because people are playing with them, like me, or somewhere on the ankle here because they've stepped on it and it's come around and hit them on the ankle, or it's nearby. So, we're going to go with the snake bite to the leg. All right, first of all, which is probably the hardest thing to do, is stay calm. Now, that's a lot easier said than done, and 90% of the times you won't stay calm, you'll be flipping balls. So, if you can remember, stop and freeze, especially if you're the one getting bitten, or if you see someone get bitten, tell them to stop. Get one of these things out. Now, what you do, let's not complicate things. Let's say the snake bite's right here. We're going to start by wrapping dead over that snake bite, all right? Don't lift his leg higher than his heart or anything. Just going to sit down, calm down. We're going to go all the way down. All the way down, nice and firm. Don't want to cut his circulation off, but we want to stop the muscles moving because the poison goes through the lymphatic system, which is the muscle. It goes through muscle movement. So the less, even if his arms, stop his arms moving, stop everything moving. So we go all the way up. Or once we go all the way down, all the way back up. Keep going. All the way, make sure it's nice and tight. So it should be quite firm on him. We don't want, like I said, we don't want to cut his circulation off, but by all means, make sure it's nice and bloody tight. We're going to go all the way up, right up the limb. Whether it be the arm, you go right to the armpit. Shogun, make sure I'm not squashing anything in there.
Yeah.
You let me know if I catch anything, all right? That's good. So what we're going to do is mark where the spot was so that when you get to the ambo of the hospital, they can see. I'm going to use this bit of stick with a bit of charcoal on there because I don't have a pen. I'm just going to circle this little spot here or make a little mark on that spot. That way I now know, or the ambos now know, if they want to come and find out what snake bite it was, or what snake it was, they can cut that off. They don't have to unwrap the whole leg and release the poison. They can get out, do a swab and get what the poison, what type of snake it was. Now, the last thing you're going to do is stop this leg from moving. So, here's a splint I prepared earlier. We're going to use this. Where's my last bandage? Where'd you put it? Oh, there it is. Thanks, Shogun.
Yeah.
All right, what I'm going to do is splint his leg. Very important because we don't want that leg to move even by accident. So put that there. You hold this up, Shogun.
Yep.
Put it on the outside so we can still, if he needs to carry him somewhere, it's not going to do any damage to anything else. Then we do that. Same thing, but we just wrap this up around the joints here to stop that leg moving. That way, you can't move it. Now just remember guys, correctly done, this here will be safe to go for, instead of almost dying in half an hour, he'll actually last a hell of a lot longer until we get him to hospital, and hopefully they can heat him up with all the good juices and stuff and keep him alive. How you feel, Shogun? Good?
Yeah, good.
Can you feel your toes?
Yeah.
Do you reckon you'll live? I reckon you'll live.